Hey guys, I just ran up on a snake. I thought it was a chicken snake at first, but I believe it's a corn snake. It's got the orange and a little bit of yellow design on it. But I was gonna pick it up, but this little joker, he's pretty aggressive right now. I don't know if something else has hindered him right before I came up on him or what. But he seems to be more mad than that rattlesnake was that I videoed in my other YouTube video a couple days ago. But I want y'all, if I'm wrong and it's not a corn snake, y'all let me know. Some people call them a red rat snake, I think, but I've never seen one of these in the wild. I've seen chicken snakes and everything else, but let's take a look at it and y'all let me know what you think it is. You see the snake right there in the middle of your screen. He's got his head flattened out. He's not liking me being around him. Golly. Woo. Man, what a... I don't know if these corn snakes, if they're more aggressive than... I'm gonna pick this camera up. I don't know if they're more aggressive than, I guess, a chicken snake, but see the colors on it? This has got to be a corn snake. I've never seen one in the wild. Y'all can laugh at that. It just scared me. It's an intimidating little, or I say little, but snake. He is ready. I don't know if I've ever seen one. Let me zoom in. I don't know if I've ever seen one be, I guess, zigzagged back and forth as much as him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy right here, I've never seen one be that ready to strike that far. Oh, he got off balance. Look at the color of this snake. I mean, it's pretty. So anyways, as y'all are watching the snake, checking the snake out, looking at its design, I'll share some facts about it with you. Like I said, I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive that this is a corn snake. I talked to one of my buddies, Dalton Ackerman. He been fooling with snakes longer than I have, and he knows the snakes pretty good. He's kind of my Google when it comes to snakes that I haven't seen before. But yeah, this is a corn snake. Some people call it a red rat snake. And some people kill them just, some people get confused that they think they're a copperhead or something like that. And there's obviously somebody that don't know anything about snakes. But it may be because, when he flattens out his head like he is right now, if y'all can see how it's kind of triangular right now that may throw people off, thinking that it's a venomous snake, and so they may kill them because of that. You know, if it's in the yard or wherever. But some people, they just kill any type of snake, even if it's a little green snake. They still kill those snakes, you know, and they're not even doing any harm. But just simply because they don't like snakes, I don't like that they slither around and stuff or whatever. But I really don't kill snakes. You know, if I can, you know, remove a venomous snake from my yard or something like that without killing it, I will. But if there's, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, of course. But these snakes like this, shoot, I wish there was 5 of them in my yard right now. They're real beneficial when it comes to rodents. They're a predator of rodents. They'll keep the mice away, and some people have, you know, problems with chipmunks and stuff, and hey, they'll take care of those also. But these are, of course, like I said, they're non-venomous, but they're a large breed of snake for, you know, for Alabama anyways. They're in the constrictor class or family, and I know chicken snake this size, they can really wrap around your arm, I mean tight, and it's like they'll just wrap their tail in and somehow or another and lock it in and just squeeze the snot out of your hand or your wrist or however you're holding it, and it'll actually cut off the circulation. You'll feel your arms start going to, or your hands start going to sleep. But even though they're not venomous, they will still bite, as you can see with this guy. Like I said earlier, I don't know if all corn snakes are this aggressive or not. If any of you have had a encounter with one before, let me know how it was, because I'm almost thinking, I just wonder if he had just got done, you know, kind of fighting off a predator that, you know, was trying to eat him, and is the reason that he's so mad, or she. I'm not real sure, but he or she, whatever the snake is, it was mad as could be when I came up on it. And so, like I said, I wasn't gonna grab it because, I mean, I don't like getting bit by anything, you know, whether it's venomous or not. But usually snakes like this or other chicken snakes, you can kind of hold and be gentle with, and they'll be all right. But not this guy. But, you know, if you Google up how far a snake can strike, or these type snakes can strike, it says a 1/3 to 1/2 body length. As you can already see at the beginning of the video, you know, man, I beg to differ. This sucker right here, his whole body left the ground. So, I mean, this guy, I would say 3/4 of his body can strike, because, like I said, I've never seen a snake coil up like that, you know, back and forth, like 5 layers of its body, and just be ready to strike. I guess the reason snakes are so fast, if you pay attention, you may rewind the video or whatever, and see what I'm talking about. But these snakes, you know, they don't rear back and then strike. They're reared back, ready, then boom. You know, unlike people that, you know, get in a fight or whatever, want to, you know, they got to rear back, then hit, you know. These snakes right here, they're ready, and then boom. I mean, it's fast as lightning. But they're predators, or the predators of a corn snake are foxes, possums, skunks, bobcats, weasels, hawks, whatever, you know, because they're a big snake, but they can still get taken down. But right now he's trying to find somewhere to get. But you can see the red and orange and yellow design, and also the little pieces of color have the black outer line around them, and that's how you know it's a corn snake after I've done some studying. But they're and they got a little checkerboard design on their belly. But they lay eggs around early July, and the baby snakes, they'll hatch out, and The snake don't necessarily take care of them, but when they hatch, they eat on insects and small lizards and stuff like that. But and it takes about 2 to 3 months to hatch. But if you've seen just then, his head, you may have to back it up a little bit. His head was normal, but then when he got mad and flattened out, it was triangular. So that tricks people into thinking that that they're poisonous. But you know, so if somebody don't know anything about snakes, I guess it would trick you. But this guy was about, I say at least 5 feet long. And that rattle sound you hear coming up right now, he was rattling his tail, and you can see it just a little bit right there. He was hitting the leaves with his tail, trying to distract me, trying to get me over there away from his head and away from where he was going. But yeah, I'll tell you what happened just then with the camera and why I lost the snake here just a second coming up. And that, my friends, is the end of the video. The snake went off into a stump hole that I didn't see, and I tried to record it as it was going in, but I tripped up, and I got off focus with my phone and couldn't find it, you know, in the screen. So that's my fault. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Like this video, share, and subscribe if you like my videos. If you want to see some other kind of snake, I'll try to find it. Just comment what snake you want to see and stuff. And I don't know everything about snakes, but I do research on them, of course, and kind of fill y'all in on it. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you next time.